Season 2 finale. This is probably gonna be the final time driving with the Minecraft livery on this game. Take a good look at it, how it looks. This is gonna be the final race with the Minecraft livery. Something new is coming, something beautiful. Final race, Abu Dhabi. Let's head into it. Final race with the Minecraft livery. Gonna be emotional, but you know, it is what it is. We gotta move on. And of course, we're still fighting for the constructors. We're 2 points ahead, if I remember correctly, of Mercedes. So we kinda just need to finish ahead of them. Simple as that. We need Massa to perform very well. Monk livery incoming. No, I'm not gonna say what it is yet. Next stream, next remote stream, I'll show. Alright, practice finished. Final few resource points of the season, 1400. Quali. Final quali of season 2. Oh, sensor faults. Not ideal. Alright, so unfortunately I couldn't stream this finale to Twitch because of issues, but I'm gonna do a recording, so it's a bit different from what we're used to normal, but as you heard me say before, there's gonna be a final race driving with the Minecraft livery. There's a new one in the making. Of course we're gonna get a new teammate next season as well. We're still in the Constructors Championship fight. Yeah, this is my first lap in Q1. I'm going to try to do it on one set of tires, usual, and then try to qualify mediums for Q2. So we can start Q2 or the race mediums. That makes our life a bit easier in the race. Struggling a little bit with the rear, that section. A little bit with the rear everywhere, but yeah, gonna be a lot of fun. I'll try to get the issue sorted before the start of season 3 with the new livery. I'm sure if there's some Twitch viewers watching on YouTube as well, but who knows if it can be fixed. New livery is gonna be absolutely sick, as it's already made, but I'm not gonna show it this video yet. I'll show it at the start of season 3. But first we have to try and get a constructors win for the Proximity Academy. So, a bit of understage for there. Not the greatest lap so far. A lot of oversteer on that. Sector 1. A lot of overstage for there again as well. Make some, or I will need some balance changes for Q2 surely, as I invalidated. Though we have enough fuel to go for another one. No stress. Pull the tires a bit and then go. Again. Tires are cool down a little bit. Try to not invalidate it this time around. Oh, big snap over there, but kept it on the road. Coming across the line, it's E10. 31.2, half second of Leclerc. For a bit of the pace, but I struggled with the balance as well, of course. So it should be fixed for Q2. So let's head into Q2 for the medium run. Yo, Massa P4, only a tenth of Verstappen. P10. We're up there, we're up there. Alright, let's do this on the mediums. Basically, I can see everyone, or at least both Aston Martins, Tsunoda and Ocon are on the softs. The mediums are pretty good around Abu Dhabi. I have a lot of understeer now. So that's not ideal. Let's hope this one goes a lot better, as I have a lot of oversteer already again. I don't know why it's so oversteer. But we make it through. Car is very hard to drive. Some people on my stream are saying as well that the further you you upgrade the car, the harder it becomes. Probably has to do with the tires. As the tires don't get upgraded, of course. So the car gets so much faster, and the tire still has its limits. Now, let's see how this first lap is gonna be. I have enough fuel for 2 push laps in a row in case I need it. So as this is our tire, we need to start a race on. I like to only do 1 lap. Not overheating just yet. First lap. 1:31.3, that's only P10. But we're not far behind Saints, so we have to keep pushing and see if we can improve. Get ourselves a bit safer. Oh, there's so much oversteer through there. Stuff, Razor overheating again. We're losing time through here. Oh, we're already 2 times down. Razor overheating way too much. But we might actually make it through, depending on what Ocon does. Oh, we have made it through. We're P10. It's a bit lucky, but it's enough. It's out on the mediums for the race. So as you can see there, we only just made it through. 1/10 and ahead of Pierre Gasly. Just squeeze through. See, there we were 6 tenths slower than Verstappen, so we still need to find some time. It's gonna be easy, because we're struggling a little bit with the balance at the moment. A lot of oversteer through there. The rear tires were overheating across the line. It's P6, 2 tenths behind Verstappen. Right, so I have a plan. I'm gonna start the lap with slightly cooler tires. You can see 78 degrees, it's a little bit too low, but because this car is so fast and overheats the rear tires almost instantly, it might be better to start with a little bit cooler tires on my final Q3 lap. Tuning is good, been on the edge on the exit. Now let's see how it's through here. Right, it's a little bit better than last time around, but not great. Not much of an improvement through there. Do something else through the middle sector. 1/10 up. We need around 4 to 5 tenths to get pole, so it'll be easy. First car is about to cross the line, which is a Ferrari, all a bit wide through there, but lost a little bit of time. Perez goes P1. As long as another Mercedes, Massa goes with a 30.2 to P1. That's good. We're not having a great lap, still only 1/10 up. Drop down to P10, Bottas P6. Ah, we've lost time. Tire temperatures were slightly better, but not good enough, unfortunately. A little bit too much understeer on the last lap. It's very hard to balance out this maximum remote car. And the races will be slightly better, I hope so.
With qualifying finished,
very tough.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. Massa, Verstappen and Valtteri Bottas. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Thank you, Claire.
What was your teammate's secret to success today?
It's an AI.
How will not making Q3 affect your strategy tomorrow?
Alright, that's enough, Claire, for today.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah. Had enough of it now.
This is the final race of the season. Go out there and enjoy it.
Right, so we can do a one-stop. I think Arctis will be a really good tire. It's going to be interesting. Sure, let's go -2 laps of fuel, which might be a little bit low, but we need to risk it. Get a Constructors Championship on the line. Alright, let's head into the formation lap. I made a lot of balance changes again. As now, actually, the Red Bulls are white. I didn't have that before. Or not last race, at least. The update was already there. So that's interesting, but they look nice. I absolutely love them. Leclerc ahead of me starting on soft white. I'm starting P6. There were so many grid penalties that we're starting P6. That's actually nuts. And it's actually one of the Mercedes cars that's behind us. I don't know where that one is. It's actually, I think, down P12 or something. Well, yeah, P12. So it's huge. It's very good for us. Alright. Let's head into the race. I think everyone around us is starting on the medium, apart from Leclerc. So I expect Leclerc to definitely do a 2-stop. But we're going to be aiming for a 1-stop this race. Don't think softs or the mediums will do very well. So they're going to be overheating so much that I think medium hard is the better option. Let's head into it. It's the finale of Season 2, the final race with the Minecraft livery. It's lights out. Away we go, pretty poor starts as Russell absolutely rockets off the line on those soft compound tires. Into the first corner. Drop down to E7 as we have a little look down the inside. Ricardo backs out. Comes back at us. To the next chicane. Who brakes late as we can. Squeeze them a little bit there. It's going a bit slow into this hairpin. Oh, they're so much faster on the straight. I think we're running pretty high wings compared to them. Luckily, we've got a very good power unit in the back of this car. You can get Leclerc with the help of Slipstream and the overtake button. Slipstream goes defensive, we go around the outside. We get him. We've got to go deep here. It's up to E5. Balance feels a lot better than in quali so far. That's good. We're running out of ERS for this lap, so I can't use any more overtake. Right, we've caught up a little bit to the top 4 as DRS is enabled now. Softs are dropping off as I expected. Softs are such a bad race tire. You can see Leclerc 8 tenths behind now already. He is dropping off. He was pushing us in sector 2 last lap, but in sector 3 it just started to fall off, and I think that's going to continue to happen. Softs are just so soft. And our car is like 3 seconds per lap faster than the start of the first season, so tires just can't keep up with the pace of these My Team cars anymore. I feel like we're faster than, oh, a little bit of a mistake, we're faster than Bottas at this point. That's very good. Balance changes have helped. Now we're going to try and stay with him for a bit, save our tires, and then go for that 1-stop. Right, lap 4 now. Russell has dropped off so much. I think he had a huge battle with one of the McLarens, but now we have a little look down the inside of Valtteri Bottas. And up to P4 we go, which is huge for the championship. In case Massa DNFs or gets an engine failure, we need to be here to pick up the points for our team. Because we're only 2 points ahead of Mercedes. We need a very good result.
On Massa, they have some kind of mechanical problem.
As if I just jinxed that. There's no way. There is no way that just happened. I swear, this is not. I don't have some button that makes this happen. But as I said, we need to, in case Massa denies, we need to win the race. Because if Mercedes gets a good result with both cars, they might still outscore me, even if I'm P3 and ahead of both of them. They might pick up total more points. Bottas is a huge run on me through there. Still very slow through that chicane. So yeah, this is not good for us that Massa has this issue now. To try get past Perez and Verstappen as soon as possible and hope Hamilton doesn't cut through the field too fast, which looks like he's not. I think he's at P9. So he's not doing great, but also not doing bad. Perez, pretty poor run through there. We're gonna have a little look into the next left-hander. He doesn't really go defensive. Verstappen doesn't have DRS, of course. Purple middle sector for us and up to P3. Here we go. Verstappen is up next. Alright, Massa has dropped off massively in the past 2 laps. Verstappen is now in the DRS of Massa. Massa's losing like 2 or 3 seconds per lap, so this has turned into from a very easy Grand Prix for Massa, who was leading by 5 seconds after like 4 laps. A very difficult one because of issues. Oh, I've missed my braking point. Ankles. Not ideal. We didn't get damage. We're all good. Damage is on simulation and standards. I don't know what exactly it's called, but the order is simulation and standards. As I do have understeer, so I might have actually a little bit of damage. We just have to sit it out into the pit stops in case there is damage. Incident was my fault though. Missed the braking point a bit. Luckily, we haven't lost much time. Yes, Verstappen is stuck behind Massa. But, as we had a lot of oversteer in the high-speed corner before, this balances it out a little bit, so not the end of the world actually. Might be better off keeping the damage. It's very hard to see if there's damage, but there definitely is because the balance has just shifted so much. Massa goes defensive from Verstappen. Let's see if we can get the switch back here. Massive exit through there. See, now we will have DRS. Verstappen doesn't get DRS. Now it's gonna be me and Massa in 1-2. But I need to pass him ASAP because he has that issue. Yeah, I don't know. He's faster than me. Oh, I have so much understeer, but we just have to keep it like this. I will. Actually, this is a massive strategy. I will just stay in front of Massa, keep him within 1 second, so he doesn't get overtaken from Verstappen. I'm not even sure if he has the pace to out of the DRS because of the damage, but it's huge. Because then, that way, we keep a 1-2, wait until Massa's issue is resolved. It does get resolved. Well, naturally, the AI is really fast in turn 2 and 3. I'm expecting to catch up through here anyway. If not, we will lift into the chicanes. Looks like he's fine. He will get DRS. We're just gonna keep him there. Every lap. Gonna keep Massa in the DRS. Not gonna let him come too close. Then we might hold him up and mess him over in a battle. Stop. The way that I cannot see the damage on the MFD, but there's definitely a massive change in downforce front end, so a bit weird. But there's a lot of understeer at the moment for me. I'll have to slow down a little bit again. Keep Massa in the DRS. Is Massa gonna pit or not? Yeah, Massa pit, so he's going for a 2-stop as well, I think so. As he goes for hards.
Felipe is in the pits. Felipe in the pits.
Now We just have to push as hard as we can. Lipa goes for soft, so he might go soft from here on. It's interesting. Verstappen fastest lap of the race. Gaining a lot of time on us, but now we finally have clean air. Oh, Bottas has jumped Massa. Not ideal. But Massa on the softs, and he's gonna get DRS, of course. I'm gonna have to box now because the also front downforce becomes harder and harder all the tires. Right, on go the hards. We should get a front wing change, I think so. Will they? Yeah. Well, it's weird, it didn't show in the MFD, but we definitely had damage. Massa fast lap the race. Are the issues resolved here? For Massa? That will be huge, because then we're more likely to win the Constructors court. We're back in the fight, more or less. On go the hards, and this is the set of tires we're gonna have to use until the end of the race. Oh, Massa has got past Bottas. This is huge. I only lost 3 tenths to Hamilton on the last lap, so that's good. As long as we can maintain this. Hamilton's mediums are going to drop off, of course. We should be fine. And we're slowly gaining to Leclerc and Bottas. Oh, Massa fast lap again. He's closing in on those Red Bulls with a rapid pace. Leclerc with a little bit of a mistake. Could be easily getting him on the next straight. Don't want to get him here yet because we need to DRS on the next straight. Bottas is very, very slow. Leclerc goes defensive. We're gonna get switchback of dreams, I would call it. Hamilton definitely a lot faster than Bottas at the moment. We've gained like 3 or 4 seconds to Bottas. Last few laps. Massa has caught up to Perez. Massa has the pace again to win this race. Let's get Bottas on the next lap. Alright, so Leclerc has pitted again for the final time, I think so. And we need to get Bottas on this lap as Massa has got up to P2. Oh, he's actually battling Perez. We need to get Bottas ASAP. We got DRS on the next straight again, of course. But a huge run. He goes a little bit offensive, squeezes up, but nothing he can do against the DRS advantage. Massa comes in again.
He is coming in for his stop.
What tires does he go on to? If he goes softs again, he might win the race, but I don't think he will. Massa goes to mediums. I'm not sure what's better for the AI, the softs or the mediums. For us, harder compound is definitely better. Might be different for the AI. Verstappen pits to softs. I reckon Massa will get him on the undercut. But Massa looked rapid on the soft, so AI might just be really fast on that compound. Actually, Verstappen is still ahead. It's very close. Oh, Massa fast lap the race. And And Bottas is coming in now as well. And we're gonna have a very tough last few laps. But it's looking very likely we're gonna win the Constructors unless Massa DNFs or does not finish. The people who do not know what DNF means. Alright, we need to try and hold up Verstappen as long as possible. He's very fast on those softs. And even though we're not fighting him for the championship, or we're fighting Red Bull for the team championship, we want to get as much points as possible to secure that Constructors a little bit more. Oh, locked up. Get us out of the side. The longer we can keep Verstappen behind, the worse his softs are gonna be. That's our whole plan here. Oh, Verstappen is all over us again. Just gonna be ahead to the chicane. This time he's gonna be a lot closer going onto the straight. Can we fend him off for one more lap? I don't think we can. I go defensive here. Nothing we can do. Those softs are just too good. We can do something on the exit here. With the help of DRS. Overtake enabled. Oh, we've got so much more speed now. At the next chicane, he goes defensive, he squeezes us. By side, he backs off. Now Massa has a chance. Please don't crash, Felipe. Oh, Verstappen is back. All over us again. Here he comes. If Verstappen gets DRS from Mazepin, then it's over. He's gonna win this race. I hope he doesn't. He will. Didn't. Okay, we're still in this. With the help of DRS, we might have a go again. Oh, Mazepin. This is on a very awkward place. Oh, I got floor damage. I had to go over the curbs. Now we got floor damage. Verstappen spun. Going side by side with Massa. But we're gonna have limited downforce here. We got floor damage because we were pushed onto the curb. We went 3 wide. Annoying. Now we're gonna be even slower. We're on old hards with floor damage. Absolutely no grip, but Massa is up to P2. Now if Massa attacks us, I will let him go. So we can secure Constructors. No point in taking any risk. Need to give Massa a good send-off as well. So he's gonna be replaced. Vettel out of the session. Got no downforce anymore with the floor damage. Well, if Massa attacks us here, we're gonna let him go. I'm gonna pull off to the left. Let him go here. To try and get at 1-2 in our final race with Felipe. Oh, actually, the Red Bulls are going at it. Try and stay within the DRS of Massa in the last lap. We can be a bit more safe of the Red Bulls, although the Red Bulls are not even going to be close if they're going to be fighting like that for another few corners. Oh, Verstappen has had to pit. Verstappen got damage from his fight with Perez, I think so, and had to pit. It's a huge blooper. And we will be safe from the DRS from Perez. Perez won't get DRS. I reckon we're fine for the rest of this lap. The last lap with the Minecraft livery. Said new livery coming, new teammate coming as well for next season. And this is the last lap with the Minecraft livery on F1 2021. We're gonna give it a nice send-off with a 1-2 finish. If we can keep Perez behind, I reckon we'll be fine. Got a damage, of course, but as his softs are dropping off, as he's having a little go on us into the next right-hander, but we're safe. Into the final corner, and it's going to be a 1-2 finish to the final race of the season. And we win the Constructors by finishing 1-2. We were ahead already by 2 points, but we secured it even more. Driver today should have been Felipe.
It's been a roller coaster season then, but they can go into the winter with their heads held high after an emphatic victory here today. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
Yuki Tsunoda gets my vote today.
With that result, the sport's newest team can no longer be touched at the top of the table. What an incredible journey this has been for a team many had written off a short time ago. They are Formula One World Champions. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Alright, so we won by 22 points this season in the Constructors, and we've won by 132 in the Drivers. So, nice send-off to Felipe, a nice finale of season 2.
Performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Yeah, pretty happy.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
What do you mean? We were way too slow.
Your teammate took the #1 spot. Does that make you happy or jealous?
Great. Well, that's everything.
Did we win the rivalry? I'm not sure of that. We got some nice cash though. And that was the end of the season 2 finale. I'm not gonna show which driver and what livery we're gonna be using for the start of season 3. I reckon you guys are gonna love the livery. So make sure to tune in for season 3. I'm not sure when the video will go live or when the live stream will be for the start of season 3, as I had issues today with the live stream. So that's why I recorded it. Hope you guys enjoyed the season 2 finale of my team. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys want to see more.